cob/penis.
How'd you get in here?
You left your lock pickable?
Well, get out.
I can't. I'm stuck. I'm like a deer in really well-defined headlights.
Stop staring at me.
I can. You know how when you drive past an accident and you slow down to see if anyone's naked?
How are you? Just focus on my face.
So with me today, I've got Luke Sholl, writer, television, film and theater actor, as well as a personal trainer. Luke, you're a mainstay on collegehumor.com. How did this all come about?
Well, I guess it all started when I was very young, and I realized I wasn't going to be in the NBA. And I started doing magic shows, and then I got a video camera and started making silly videos. And then I was doing school plays, all of them, throughout high school. And that's when I decided I wanted to be an actor. And I went off to college in New York City from Maine. That's where I grew up in Maine. And studied for 2 years in an acting program, and then decided it wasn't for me. It became sort of a thing I depended on in social situations. Like, instead of really talking to people and connecting with them, I was thinking, how am I going to set up my next trick? How am I going to deceive this person? You know, where's my gimmick in my pocket? You know, all that stuff. So eventually I was like, I was always nervous, you know, like people are going to find out how I did it, and then I'm going to suck at it, all that stuff. So I was just like, you know what? I just want to like have a conversation with people and connect with them, which is really what you should be able to do with it. But no.
So what kind of magic shows did you put on?
I did everything from, I had my best friend Chris and I, we got into it together, and we were doing kids' birthday parties. We did a show at my grandparents' retirement home, which was a huge failure. It's a tough crowd. Right, but I still know a few tricks I can do. See that? It's a regular ear, too. A few years later, one of my former classmates, Elaine Carroll, put in a good word for me at College Humor. And they called me, and I was a Mexican wrestler on their TV show on MTV at this. And after that, they just kept videos on the web. And then I became a featured cast member, and here we are.
You started working on the series Very Mary Kate. And
Yeah.
So you play bodyguard. And the series is with Elaine Carroll, who's Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Yes.
And she also writes the series, as well as with Will Haynes, who's the fat professor, and Josh Rubin, who plays Philip Seymour Hoffman. So did you have an active role in developing the series?
My role is to show up on set, sometimes naked, and try not to laugh while on camera. That's pretty much it.
So is it awkward to be naked on the series?
No, it's not. And I wasn't really naked when we shot it. I was wearing a flesh-colored thong, which I have done in previous College Humor videos.
So for people who aren't familiar, describe your character.
Bodyguard is, as the name implies, he's a bodyguard to Mary Kate. And he's just an ordinary guy, you know. He's the straight man. He's just trying to live a normal life, and Mary Kate makes that impossible for him. I think he's thrown into this very codependent role of bodyguard / best friend, personal assistant, father, therapist, even a bartender at times, and. Yeah, I don't think he ever gets a good night's sleep. For bodyguard, it would be fun to be him, mainly to collect what has to be a huge paycheck for all the stuff he puts up with.
So since the series is based on the Olsen twins, have you ever met the Olsen twins?
I have not met the Olsen twins. No, I haven't.
So have you met their bodyguard, which I do have to state, you look absolutely nothing like their bodyguard.
I think I've seen a picture of him.
If you had the opportunity to run into them, what would you discuss or what would you want to say to them?
it was all Elaine's idea. And then I'd ask them to please not kill me. And then I would ask if they were hiring bodyguards.
So then you also started your own series called the Personal Train Wreck. So what was the inspiration for this character?
I like to tell people the inspiration for the character came from years of observing other trainers and gym rats. But I think the more I think about it, I think it's really just an exaggerated version of me.
Come on, get it up. Get it up. Get it up for me. Get it up for me. Get harder. Get hard. Come on, push it harder. Push it faster. Give it to me faster. Give it to me faster. Give it to me harder. 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 That's it? What happened?
Sorry, okay? I thought I'd last longer. It's just been a while since I've done this.
You finished already?
I'm really sorry, okay? This doesn't usually happen when I do it myself.
All right, okay. Well, we'll go again.
I think I just need a little rest.
Come on, bro. I'm ready to go. Here.
No, it's cool, okay? I just need to rest a little. But you can do it to yourself and I'll watch.
No, it's not the same. I don't understand. My last partner could go forever.
The inspiration for the series came from Elaine and Sam Reich. While we were on set one day, they encouraged me to make a series about a personal trainer because I'm a personal trainer.
You also have your own personal training.
Sholl train. Get on track.
So would you like to maybe take your training career and evolve that into a television series, Biggest Loser?
Yeah. It could be like the world's biggest weight gainer instead. And we do a lot of eating donuts, just sitting around, talking, not moving. I think it would be entertaining.
You've also done several cameos on several soap operas. Just to list a few, there's like All My Children, One Life to Live. And so do you have aspirations on becoming an actor in a series?
That'd be great to be in a series. I'd be able to pay my rent. I have a feeling they'd cast me as a villain, a missionary worker or something, and then I would just impregnate away, and then get in trouble with the IRS or something. And then, see that? Can you see them?
Yep.
They're wiggling.
They are.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, maybe that'll get you your next role.
That'd be great. Spent a lot of lonely nights at home doing those two things.
Oh, well, there you go. And and in addition, you also have a lot of personal quotes from individuals ranging from Arnold Schwarzenegger, from Gandhi to Samuel Johnson. But you don't have any personal quotes of your own on your site. So what words of wisdom would you want to leave individuals?
I've got magic. I've got poetry in my fingertips. Most of the time, and this includes naps, I'm an F-18, bro. Just kidding, that's Charlie Sheen.
Oh.
I really believe you should do what you love to do and be happy and thankful for all that we have and try to help other people.